Everybody gathered here because they know you are coming. We have come like a people, thirsty, hungry. We want to serve God, but we want to serve God, we want to serve your God. We don't want to be the kind of pastors we are seeing outside. We want to follow your God to the end of this journey.
You remember when I was in Onitsha in 1990, a young man was busy collecting offering and going home with the money. I confronted him. He asked me, what will you do? I said, what I will do is that you will die this night. In his attempt to run away from me, he ran into a building iron. And the iron cut open his stomach and he dropped and died. The elders came and said to him, please beg God not to cause trouble. Can you shut up your mouth? Because there are 2 more people that must die this night. A young man in our lives saw me walk into their village. He said to me, the last time you were here, my father repented. A native doctor, he became a preacher. Now we are poor. You will not preach here again except I die. Father, you have heard his prayer. Can you please honor and answer his prayer that we may do what brought us to this place? He dropped and died. The brother grabbed me to beat me and stepped backward and stripped himself naked and later collapsed. When I quarreled with one of your presidents, I said to him before this time, the God that paid to kick you out of office. He said, oh man, you're joking. 4 days, they jacked him out of the office and chained him and flogged him. I have fought with presidents. I have fought with governors. I have more than 20 men became governors by my prophetic pronouncement. One became president. I quarreled with a man and I said to the man, in 2 months' time, the God that preach will sack you and one of my friends will replace you as president. 2 months he was sacked. They arrested, they stopped me and said, put your boxes on our machines. If you're carrying more than 1 Bible, the machines will tell us. And you will do 20 years jail term. Me, they said yes. I placed my boxes on their machines. And the machines all packed up. They came back and asked me, are you a native doctor? What happened to our machines? I said to them, I am worse than a native doctor. If you don't want trouble, allow me to continue with my journey. They said to me, if whatever you said stopped our machine from working, you can now go with your trouble. Even if you're carrying Bibles, go. And you know I was carrying 300 Bibles. By my spoken word tonight, every witch shall be afraid of you. I met the man who killed my father. And I said to him, Daddy, you are going to die 9 times without dying for killing my father. My grandmother began to cry, Uma, how can you put your fingers in the mouth of a lion? This man is a man. This man is ordinary bread soaked in the water. He can't do anything. He died the next day. We gathered to bury him. He woke up and said, I was called to name everybody I have killed. Can I begin to name them? He named them. I named them the next day. I named them the 3rd day. I named them the 4th day. The elders asked him, are you afraid to die? He said, no. This woman is carrying juju that was not made on earth. He's a dangerous boy. You have only confessed 6 names, remaining 3. Finish it. His age mates came and tried to lift me up. Hey, stop. Before I cause trouble here. Tell your age mate to confess all those he killed. If you know my place where I come from, our village, our compound was feared by everybody. This man could chew a bottle. and swallowed the bottle. He could kill, argue with him in the morning, by evening we are planning how to bury you. But that day, he could not function again. When he died finally, they were afraid to touch the corpse. I asked the elders, can I help cover him? Every time my father flogged me, I would find a lizard and put it in his cup of water and close the cup. Every time he would open that cup, he would find the lizard jump out of the cup. And I would say, that day, for flogging me the way you did last night, God has come to punish you. Remember, I was only about 7 to 8 years. When a pastor said to God, Uma has come to destroy your church, kill him, or he will kill the church. I said to the senior pastor, you don't have to pay to pray. So can I have the microphone to pray myself? They gave me the microphone and I said, Father, here are two people who are contesting the goodness of your church.